Welcome to Tuesday Night Live. I'm the super excited, sensational, soaring to the top senior director of the gonna go for four-time Pink Cadillac unit of the Red Hot 200 member money making team of teams masterpiece unit. I'm headed to Budapest through discipline, determination, and daring action. Wherever I go, people are drawn to me for this product or this career opportunity. God gives me the words to say, the wisdom to say them, and the focus to follow through. He makes it so easy and obvious that it's him that I laugh out loud. I love sharing the dream with 200 on our team because I'm the highly motivated, truly dedicated, extremely successful Sherry McDonald. Thank you for being here. Everybody give yourselves a hand. So we are going to meet who's here. Let's start with Bonnie because she's got to go off camera soon. Can you talk for a minute, Bonnie? Introduce yourself.
Yes, I can.
Great. So who you are, what team you're on, and where you're zooming in from.
I am Team Carrie.
Yes, you are.
And I am outside my club.
In what town? Where are you?
Gloversville. I'm sorry,
Gloversville, New York. And
yep.
you're the consultant that had $1,005 launch party.
Yes. Yes.
Woohoo! So
go girl.
You went from what was it when I was there? It was like 300 something, maybe.
It was 472 when you left.
Okay. And you went from, oh, that's cool, Cam. I like that. And so it's the focus and follow up and follow through that you did that I was so impressed with, that put you over 1,000. And because I said your goal, I said your minimum was 600 to get your great start.
I was trying for 600.
Yes.
I was trying for 7.
Yes, I said 7 so you get the bag. Did you get it yet? Did your order come in?
I did.
Isn't this amazing?
And that order came in so fast.
Isn't that
like
great?
I ordered it Thursday night and then I got it Saturday. So I got almost everything already delivered.
That's awesome. So you can give your customers fast delivery.
I do need to ask you something later.
Okay.
I had one of the foundations was too light, so I just ordered her a new one.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how to do
that. Yes. So we're gonna talk
perfect.
Friday, but it sounds great.
Thank you. I know, I'm so excited.
I am too. So let me check. Do we have other people? I see Pat, Bonnie, Sherry, Mickey, Kim. Is there anybody else on? That happened before. There were other people I didn't know. Okay, so let's talk to Kim Camkin. Tell us about you, girl.
I'm Kim Camkin from Camillus, New York. I've been building my business for over 3 years now. Heading for 4 pretty darn soon.
That's right. That's right. Glad you are here. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Any other way. And Pat Reedy is in the house. Let's hear from you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Pat Reedy from Baldwinsville, New York, and I've been building my business for 30 years now. I remember when Kim was brand new. I remember when I met her.
Isn't that neat? That's good. Yeah. That's good. So now we're moving up to senior consultant, Sherry Crincy.
Hello, I'm Sherry Crincy. I'm from Oneida, New York, and I've been building my business for 2 years.
Yes, all right. Did you get your hair cut or is it just behind you?
No, I just curled it.
Okay, there it is. It looks great.
Yeah, I did curl it today.
It looks great. And there's Mickey Micah, senior consultant.
Good evening, ladies. I am Mickey Micah from Frankfort, New York. I've been building my business now for 34 years.
34 years. Isn't that something? That is something. I want to make sure everybody saved the date. We have changed our Christmas party. It's the first Sunday. It's December 1st. December 1st, which is a Sunday. It's at my house in Munnsville. And that is, I think, 12:30, we said. So does everybody bring a dish to pass? I don't care what it is. I am not asking. If we have 14 desserts, I'm okay with that. But I know everybody always brings something different. So just surprise me. Real quick, our brand manifesto. We are a brand with a purpose built by women for women. Opportunity is what we create, beauty is what we sell, and hope is what we give back. We believe in the empowerment of women. Everything we do is with a desire to help them feel beautiful inside and out and create personal relationships like no other brand can. I don't know how old this is because I know we can have men in the company now too, but I still like this. So there. So yes, we are an equal opportunity company. So let's see, what else do I want to share? There's so much. Did everybody get their newsletter? Mickey said yes. I was just about to call them and say, we don't have our newsletter. Where is it? But so this is the one we have. And I love, there's so much recognition in there. And so I think that's so, I love doing that. That's why I do this newsletter and why I have it mailed to you, because people don't, I could just do the digital version, but people don't get a lot of happy mail in the mail if they get any mail. So I think it's fun. And so this is where our team is. And so I think that's exciting. And that is going to grow. Let's see, because now that we have, Samantha is a senior consultant, so we'll add her picture to that for next month. And this is where I want to see you all also, is on the Star Consultant page too. So keep working your business and know where you are. You can go to In Touch and find out where you are and what you need. The quarter started September 16th. It goes to December 15th. And let's see. Clean on target, meaning for every 150 a week for 13 weeks gives you 1,800, actually gives you over 1,800 wholesale. And we are in week 6, which is 900 wholesale. So who do we have at 900 or more? Elaine, Mickey, and Suzanne. So, and some people are inching up. Pat, you're at 620. Bonnie is at 722. So we've got a lot going on, and there's time. But don't let this month get away from you. This is the double credit month that can put you faster. It's not going to give you double credit for Star. I don't want you to think that, but it'll give you double credit for the courts. Okay, like the national court where you get that big old diamond ring. Is there a picture of that in our newsletter?
Yes.
There should be.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, okay. Right there, okay? That is with 40,000 retail, which normally is 20,000 wholesale, okay? Our orders are wholesale. But you're going to get double the credit. So if you do, say 700, for example, it's not going to be just 1,400 retail. It's going to be double that, 2,800 retail. So look how fast you can shoot up. So there are the different courts. I don't have that picture to screen share, but let's see, we have, there's another court below, man. There's Masterpiece is 10,000. What is it? The Elite? There's a new name.
Elite, I think it
Elite.
is.
Okay, it's 5,000. Then Masterpiece 10,000. This is retail. Princess 20, and the company National Court is 40. There's another one in there. I should have that picture. Anyway, there's a lot of opportunities for a court. So don't let this month get away from you. And I'm going to share what I'm going to do these last few days to get more sales. That's the goal. And still be seeing new people also. How many of you have been listening to the Rock the Holidays calls? Everyone is so good. Don't miss these calls. There's so many different ideas. I know a confused mind does nothing, so I don't want them to confuse you. But I do want you to go and listen to them and see what works for you. As far as, do you want to do a 12 days of Christmas? Do you want to talk to businesses? Do you want to, today was about holiday makeovers. So there's so many different things because people are, as it gets closer to the holidays, even Thanksgiving, people are going to say, oh, how about if you get a hold of me after the holidays? And so the call today was about talking about you're having holiday makeovers. So it doesn't make sense to then say, how about if we get together after the holidays? So a holiday makeover, really, you're still doing skincare and then do a little bit, like maybe do eyeliner, maybe do a darker color, maybe do a red lipstick, something to give it a holiday-ish look. All right, but still everything else will be the same, but you want to get those appointments so you can do something to make it a holiday makeover. So go listen to the call today if that's something that, if you're looking to get new appointments, that's one of the ways to do that. Was there, oh, so the other thing I wanted to show you was this. All right, did you get this? Take it, pull it out, and think about it. I'm getting blown away. I think I've got to turn this off. All of a sudden I'm becoming an icicle. I went from one extreme to the other. Sorry. So this talks about the different weeks. What did I say? We're in week 6. All right. Of the 13 weeks. So go back and see what were your sales starting September from the 16th. All right. That first full week. And that's where, if you're doing your weekly summaries or weekly accomplishment sheets and you're submitting them to me every week, consistently, because it's a habit, and some of you are, and some of you don't quite got that habit down. Anyway, then this will be easy to figure out, easy to fill out. And what is your goal? What is your wholesale goal? And is it Sapphire, which is 1,800 or more? But Star is typically I'd say 325, 350 a week will give you that, gives you a little extra for tax, maybe if you need some section 2 or whatever, but definitely be working on this. Also back up to the double credit, it also counts for team building. It also counts for team building because there's a place for new team members and their orders, and you can max it out at 6. You can also max out your retail or your wholesale at 2,000, which will give you 8,000. Where you're almost a masterpiece core at that level. So be thinking about where do you want to end up June 30th. Even though this is October, be thinking about that so you're not disappointed or you're not trying to play catch up in May and June. Okay, so that's that. And let's hear from consultants who I got their summaries. And let's see, Suzanne is out of town. Samantha's probably working. Is she working tonight?
Yeah,
Sherry?
she's working.
Who else? Mickey, tell us about
Yeah.
your week.
I had a decent week. I sold a basic skincare set or miracle
Yes.
set. That was the girl I was telling you about I met at line dancing.
Oh,
Look at that. So
So
we
we went
meet people everywhere.
Line dancing on a Wednesday, and she wanted me to bring her a book. I did. And then we went line dancing Saturday night, and she wanted me to bring her the miracle set. So I bring her the miracle set tomorrow night.
nice.
Just by looking at the book.
Yep. Well, listen to this. She was a consultant years ago.
Oh, okay. All
But
right.
she says right off the bat, she said to me, she says, I don't want to do that again. She said, but I want a book. I said, no problem.
Mhm. So yes, former consultants are probably easy to sell to, or they
Yes.
have a little bit of background. Maybe they need some updating or whatever, but
Yes.
good for you.
She was really happy with it. When I told her I'd bring it to her Wednesday, she was really excited.
Good, good. Being able to give people on the spot or just about on the spot delivery means a lot to people because quite often things can be an impulse buy to a certain degree. let's say she was out of her skincare, out of her cleanser, out of her moisturizer, and Mickey's like, well, it's gonna be 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm getting an order together, and I gotta see what and she's gonna
Yeah.
go to Ulta or Walmart or some silly place that we don't want her going to, right?
Well, I
So,
saw her Saturday night and that's when she gave me the order on a piece of paper. I just stuck it in my pants pocket. And I said, I can bring this to you tomorrow if you want. She said, oh no, she says, we can wait till Wednesday. I said, okay.
there you go. There you go. Let's see. So the tip I have this week, I'm trying to give a tip every week about Star. And one is to go live on your Facebook page and talk about some of your favorite products. So they don't have to be gifts. They could be any of the products from the special deals. I would go there, like the hydrogel eye patches. Let's see. Any of the skincare. Like I had somebody that she just reordered her night treatment cream. I'm like, okay, you qualify for a product at half price from the October special deals. She got the apple and almond lotion and shower gel. So, somebody else that was a referral. Last week I think I told you what she got. She got a half price product, Fix a Moisture Renewal Gel Mask. And then I was going to give her samples she wanted sunscreen. And she's like, oh, just give me we're doing baby steps with this person, okay? Because I know we didn't do a facial. She didn't want a facial, blah, blah, blah. So, but she got the day cream from the repair set. Like, okay, you qualify for another product at half price. So she got, I don't know, lipstick or something. So it's going to continue.
Right.
Well, that's fine with me. We're gonna get there. I know we're gonna get there. So let's see. I want to know how many of you go to our boards. I've been putting things in every day and updating and organizing, and let's see if I can get there. Let's see if I can get there. Okay, here's boards. Do you know, I want new consultants and seasoned consultants to be here on a regular basis. What this is a file cabinet. If you are not going here, you are missing out on a plethora of training. All right. I think it's easier to find something here than going to In Touch. But the only thing I don't have, not the only thing, the first thing that comes to mind that I don't have that the company does is more product knowledge training as far as the fact sheets of the products that you can get there. But for new consultants, and click on it, and okay, I guess it's just going to go through one at a time. I don't want to do that. But there's a whole script for new consultants, and okay, there we go. So launch party invite, how to access every little thing, a checklist for new consultants. I just updated that. How to place an order, little bit of everything. So that's for new consultants. Then Party to the Top, that's where I really have been focusing lately to get everything here for you to get training on parties, whether it's faces or sofa socials. So like we talked about one week, this is the customer profile that I'm recommending that we use now. They just need to do this 1 and 2 really before your facial. And then when the mask is drying, the charcoal mask, that's where you can do the Who Do You Know? A mascara is a free gift. Wrap it in a little clear cello bag so it looks like a gift with 15 names and numbers. 7 names and numbers, 8 you decide. They can get one at half price. But your goal is 15. Can you imagine? Let's say she doesn't decide to have a party at her follow-up appointment. You've got names, you've got a place to go. And then here, remember, this is where you're going through this. And did she like the satin hands? That's last, so maybe she didn't do that yet. Put a happy face or sad face. Miracle Set of Repair, whichever one. Did you like it? Like the way your face feels? Happy face or sad face? Do that with all these. So the point of this is usually they like everything. All right. So then whatever they don't get down the road, you can say, oh, are you ready for your foundation primer? I remember you liked it. You had a happy face by it. So it makes it easier to go back to those products they didn't get. And then you go through this, the fast fun facts. This is intentional sharing. And I have fallen down on that before I started using this and going back to it. I used to be real intentional. Some reason I got away from it. No reason, no excuse why. But just quickly, people get into Mary Kay, save money or make money, appreciation. As you can see, you can go through that and give just a little snippet of how that, of your story. Really, you can do your I story in this part. And then how we make money. You can go through that. Which two are most appealing to you? You put a 1 by the one that is most appealing, a 2 by the one that is the second most appealing. And then where are you on a scale of 1 to 10 in your interest at this point in time in Mary Kay for an opportunity? 1, if I was hungry and living under a bridge or whatever you want to say, I wouldn't do this, but they always laugh at that. And then 10, where do I sign up? So that, that's that. So there's a little bit, this is what I do in the beginning, 5 fast facts. So you learn things like that and it just gets the party started. Go through this. I'm not going to go through everything, but this is where you should be. This is your file cabinet of our unit training. All of this is stuff that I recommend, things that I use now or have used, scripts I have used. These booking ideas are all the different scripts, events. This is everything here. If people are like, well, what's the link for that? Or what's the link for this? It's right there. My YouTube, it's right there. So the beauty zooms. So here's pumpkin magic tonight. It's right there.
Mhm.
So if I were to fall off the face of the earth for one crazy reason or another, which I won't, you're going to be able to still find everything. Okay. So do not fear. It's all right here. All right. So that's that. That's what I feel like people are not going there because people are not knowing what to do or where to find it. And if you are there and you still can't find it, message me and I'll say it's in this folder or it's in this folder. Some things that I think could be in 2 folders, I'll put in 2 folders. Or you could say, Sherry, logically to me, this information should be in that folder. So I'll listen and I'll probably just add it and it'll be in another folder. Because people's brains think differently. And that it frustrates me when I'm in touch and I'm like, where is this?
Yeah.
So, yes.
Mhm.
So I don't want you
Like so.
frustrated. I want you to be able to easily, logically find something. And if you can't, then say, Sherry, can we put it here also? I'm going to accommodate you. If that's the way you think, then that's where I'm going to put it. Okay. So I am real excited about that. And what else am I excited about? Oh, so, what is it? One of the calls last week was about a holiday boutique. Like some people call their gift, call open house. They have an open house. Mine is now called a jingle mingle. I can't remember what I called it before, but it's a jingle mingle. And I may change it to holiday boutique because it is gift ideas. A lot of things or some things have sold out. The Belara lotion, the
Mhm.
free socks with the mint bliss is gone now. I was really going to get some more. I got quite a few. Here comes somebody. But I was going to get more and I was wondering, and sure enough, they're gone. So
It was quick.
What, Mickey?
It was quick this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just October.
Yeah.
So we can get others in what I'm trying to say, Amazon. I'm not sure about the quality, but and then we're paying.
Yeah.
Then you're paying. So if you didn't get any, that's up to you. If you want to get them in pay, do you want to charge them an extra buck, or do you want to still say it's free? You know, the socks are free, or you decide that, or you don't even promote it at all. Okay?
Right.
You're not in this to lose money. You're in this to make money. All right? Don't forget that. We all have kind hearts, and yes, you can give something away, but don't give everything
No.
away. This can be an expensive hobby. All right. I don't want that
Yeah.
for you. I want this to be a money-making venture. So I want you to think like a retailer. All right. And also prepare now like a retailer. And so, like I said, all those Rock the Holiday calls, that's the one thing I think I do have to go back and do is I'm going to, there is a holiday folder, and that is from 2023. So
Right.
I am going to go in and put in the Rock the Holiday calls from this year. And I'll have that in a folder in holiday, but it will say 2024. So it'll be a folder in a folder. So I think that's the teacher brain in me is really trying to be organized. And I'm getting, so I'm printing less and less papers and trying to purge things like that too. But it is information that you can use later. It isn't necessarily just for the holidays, but there, like I said earlier, there's so much good information. So somebody keeps getting kicked off, and I don't know who this is actually. But so iPhone, can you hear us? I'm not sure who it is. Who is it? Is it Shelby? I don't know. Well, it just says iPhone.
Yeah.
Okay, so the call I heard today was about
Is the iPhone me?
pardon me?
Bonnie?
Is the
can't-
iPhone
You're breaking up, Bonnie.
Can you see me
Oh,
now?
Wendy, you're early. 7:30, girl.
I just didn't know if the iPhone was. Oh, okay, I thought.
Yeah, 7:30.
Okay.
That's okay. We'll see you soon. I am super excited about all the guests that we've got coming tonight, consultants and guests. And so I just threw it out there to everybody, consultants and customers, and everybody that wants to will get samples of these colors tonight. So that's I don't know. I don't know what's different about this one, but I have a number of people that got back to me that they want to get on. And Sherry, you said you've got a guest coming on too, right?
Yes,
So that's
I think
exciting.
it's the pumpkins. It's the
Maybe
time
it's the
of the
pumpkins. Maybe it is. I don't know. So I am finding that I think some of my customers are kind of waiting for my open house or my jingle mingle or whatever next month.
Mhm.
And I'm like, hello, where is everybody? This is double credit month. I need sales this
Yeah.
month, not next month. So this
Yeah.
call, I thought was brilliant because I am wanting to sell all my regular line products. I've got all kinds of like little things, you know, the wraps and stuff from Court of Achievers that I'm doing for regular line products, but made up like gifts. All right. And so let me show you what this director talked about. And once I wrapped my brain around it, I really liked it. She is talking about Pink Weekend, okay, which is the weekend after Thanksgiving. But she said, somebody else said, well, why does it have to be then? And it doesn't have to be then. You can have Pink Weekend whenever the heck you want it. So I'm having it this weekend. I just am like, I've scheduled it to be on Facebook. I'm going to get messages out to people starting Thursday, that this Friday through Monday, I am having my pink weekend. All right, so I'm not having it in November. I'm having my Jingle Mingle, the 11th through the 16th. So I'm just going to share with you what I am doing and why I'm doing it and how this works. All right. This is from Tandy Fisher. She was the director who spoke at the Dream Big event a week ago. I think the 15th. Yeah, the 15th. And but she has done this twice a year. She does this, and it's buy 2 items. You get the third at half price. You get the 4th item free. And so what it's encouraging, the strategy behind this is selling products in groups of 4. We're not talking, does not have to be the same product. All right. So we're not saying, oh, stock up on 4 cleansers. It's not it. It's any 4 products. You buy 2, you get the third half price, you get the 4th free. So she's moving product. All right. And the sales are there also. So, and how you price it is, oh, I didn't get a sales ticket, but that you're going to write it up on your sales ticket from the most expensive to the least expensive. So they're paying for the most expensive products. All right. So let's say it is from the repair, the day cream and the night treatment, which are what, 54?
Mhm.
And then
Yes.
somebody wants then a lipstick and then a lip liner. Okay. So then the lipstick is what, 20? That would be half price. The lip liner at 14 would be the free. Okay. So you're moving 4 products. And then she said she keeps when people are buying in groups of 4, because it doesn't make sense to just say, I want 3. You're missing out on the free one. All right. So then they'll order then another grouping of 4. And then she said people are ordering 4, 8, and 12 products. So that's what I am going to do starting. This is the first time I've done it. And I'm going to put this out there every day. They're going to get this in a Facebook group. They're going to get it in a text. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, like, oh, there's 2 days left or whatever. And they can pick it up at my Jingle Mingle, which starts on the 11th, which is by appointment, or I can ship it to them. And she does a flat rate of $3. So I may lose a little bit on the shipping, but I did say that I would do it. So this not to be used with any other special offer. That means like if I'm giving them a birthday discount or something, they're not going to do both this month. All right. But if you want, you can still then do Monica's special deals. So whatever they get, like that would probably qualify them for 2 products at half price. So I want to be moving product and then have that and then be able to order to max out the month for double credit. And then in November, when they come, I can get it, they can pick it up before the 11th if they want to, if they're local. But then they're going to be thinking more about gifts when they come in November. And that's what I want them to be doing. So I'm going to try this, and I am pretty excited about it because, like I said, I want sales and I need sales. I did have sales like the first couple weeks of October, but it's been a little slim pickings this last week, and I'm
Yeah.
like, so that's my thought process and why I think, like I said, people are kind of waiting till November. Mickey,
I have a question. Yes, the way that's put out there, Sherry, I mean, you know darn well, people are gonna look at that and say, they're not gonna go from the most expensive to the least expensive. Is there any way you can put that out there that'll explain that to them before they order?
that what I showed you is exactly what her postcard, she mails something to them. I don't have time to do that.
Yeah.
But that's exactly what her postcard said. So
Real- I-
I will
well,
tell them that. I will tell when they call or text
Oh.
individually, I'll let them know.
Right.
But
Okay.
I'm glad she explained it because I had no idea. First of all, I'm like, are we saying they're getting 4 cleansers? I'm like,
Yeah, it could be misleading.
Right.
yeah, so, and I'm gonna go live in my Facebook group and explain it. And I'm also probably going to do a video that I'll be texting out to them. But I think when people get that text, even if you don't do a video or don't feel like it or whatever, I think I'll get feedback, like if somebody asks, it's gonna be that individual back and forth or a phone call, so people get that. But yeah, it doesn't make any sense to say, okay, you're gonna pay for your lip liner and your lipstick, and then the day and night are half price and free. Like, that's not happening,
Right.
right?
It might not make sense to you or me, but to some people, they're
That's-
gonna say, I want the most expensive one at half price
Yeah.
or free.
I
Or
am
free.
You know?
I'm sorry, that's not the way this program works.
Well,
Let me explain it to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think most people know that we are small business owners, okay? We are not Target, we are not Walmart. And would Target and Walmart do that? Probably not. Probably not.
They don't.
So,
They go by the highest. That you pay full price for the
right,
most
right.
expensive.
So I think most people will understand that. Will some try, maybe, but I think
Yeah, they will
it'll be
try.
interesting.
They will try.
Yeah.
I've
They
had
will.
people hitting me up for the travel bag for, oh, well, do I get that then? And it's like,
Yeah.
they try.
So, yes, and that's where individual conversations come into play.
Yeah.
Okay. If we are just expecting our customers and that we're just having no communication and people are just going to be knocking down our doors for the sale, then we're not really great consultants. All right. I understand what you're saying. Yes. But I'm going to make it clear in different ways. And with some people, it'll be individual. And maybe the first day I'll be spending a lot of time talking about that to every individual person. I don't know. This is the first time I'm doing it. And she didn't mention that, but her people have had this twice a year.
Well, they know now.
They know.
They
now.
know now. So the first time might be a little tricky. All
Yeah.
right. Till I teach them.
Yeah. Right. Right.
So, and then they'll understand but I will report back next Tuesday and let you know how it went. But I've got a product I want to move that is not really related to gifts. Like, people do come to our open houses and buy regular products. So, but I want them buying from me twice. That's my thought process. I want them buying from me this month and I want them buying from me next month. And I'm also going to do, we're going to close soon because I do want to take a break. The 25th and 26th, so that's, no, I take that back. That's not when. When is it? So this is the 25th through, so then the 29th and 30th. So this is like my pink weekend, Friday through Monday, and then Tuesday and Wednesday is going to be, they're going to get a double deal because it's double credit month for me in my business. I'm giving this to them when they make a purchase. They're going, let's say a night cream, $54 night cream, for 2 days only. They can choose 2 products at half price from my October special deals. So they get a double deal, just like I'm having a double deal in my business. So you can do that anytime. If you want more money coming in, true, you're not making profit on those 2 products, but you are moving products, you are getting money for your order. And if you are looking for ways to up your orders this month to help you with your own double credit, that's an idea you can use anytime. Monica does that And
Mhm.
Monica is like one of the top sellers in the company. And she will do that randomly. Okay, tomorrow is double deals day. And I thought, and I haven't done that yet. But I'm like, okay, this is double credit month. I'm doing something else. And then I'm gonna start calling in November for appointments for my Jingle Mingle. Because they're I'm gonna get that in the mail, so they're going to get that after the pink weekend. So if you don't have, those of you who do not have a lot of customers, is not in your best interest to have a open house.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, because I still have my first open house. I sold $176 and ate a lot of cookies. I had one person come by. I don't even know if she, and I might have been a phone call or two. I don't know. But I still kept that paper, and it was done on a typewriter. That was quite a while ago, 39 years. I'm looking at this. I'm like, oh, I typed that up. didn't
Oh,
I?"
I relate.
It's on a piece of pink paper, and I thought I was all that in a bag of chips. And back then, maybe I was for as good as I could be with probably 4 customers. I don't know what I had. Anyway, we've come a long way, baby. So
Yes.
and just keep holding makeover appointments. Start calling them holiday makeovers now, so you get the appointment and they don't put you off till after the holidays. So let's see if there was anything else I was going to screen share. I think that was it, other than okay, this is what we're doing tonight. All right. And I've got a couple little tips here and there from Lori Hogg. And if you want to come back to be on with us, that's what we're doing. So screen share has stopped. Okay. Any questions before we end? I will be in a new place next Tuesday. I will be in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. So that will be fun. And when will that be? Yes, I leave early the 28th. I'll be gone until Saturday. But thanks to, it doesn't matter where we live or where we are, we can still do this and still be successful. So I have a ring light in so many different places. It's not even funny.
Oh.
Lighting is just not good at their house, but that's okay. I have a ring light. So thank you all for being here. And I hope you come back at 7:30 and be a part of our Pumpkin Magic Beauty Zoom. Okay? Thank you. And this has been recorded, so I will put the link to this in our masterpiece page. And I'm also going to put the recording in our YouTube, which is MK Sherry McDonald. All right. Bye for now.
Good
Say
night,
bye.
lady.
Bye. Thank you.